Hi, this is Mike Elliott, and you're watching CEO Live. Today we're going to be joined by Miss Margy Lydon. She is a consultant for SensiVida Medical Technologies. She is a senior level manager with over 20 years of experience in operations, management, product development, and team leadership in the medical device field with specific expertise in polymer-coated and drug-eluting devices. Her previous experience includes acting as business development manager for Isoflux Biomed, general manager for Angiotech, and VP of operations and product development at STS Biopolymers. SensiVida is a publicly traded company whose common stock trades under the symbol SVMT. They are a minimally invasive diagnostic device company. Their proprietary microsystems-based optical technology automates biosensing and data acquisition while minimizing patient discomfort. Their platform technology can be applied to a number of disease state diagnostics such as pain-free allergy testing, glucose monitoring, blood coagulation testing, TB testing, and cholesterol monitoring. Good morning, Margy. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Mike.
Could you give us a brief overview of what your areas of focus will be at SensiVida?
Yes, at SensiVida, I'm going to be helping to establish initially the infrastructure that we need in order to get the allergy testing system to market. So one of the main priorities is hiring in key personnel and partnering with companies and consultants that have experience in bringing new medical devices to market. So that's where we're going to put the initial focus, is getting the allergy testing system up and running.
And from the standpoint of operational objectives, one of the main priorities right now seems to be completing the clinical trial process for those allergy testing systems. Could you give us some insight into that process, how long it takes and what stage you're at currently?
Yeah. Well, it's a clearly defined path that we need to take in order to bring the product to clinical trials. Currently, we are developing the prototypes. So we're designing the device so that it can deliver the allergies in a pain-free way. And that includes developing the disposable cartridges which contain the microneedles and the allergens. And we've partnered with a company that has a lot of experience in doing this. In addition, we're developing the optics and the image processing and the software that is required for the device as well. So that's the stage we're in currently, is in the design and development. Once we have some working prototypes, we'll begin bench testing. And that will help us to determine the final product design. At that stage, we need to conduct all of our preclinical testing. And once that has been completed, we'll compile a package to submit to the FDA, which will include all of our preclinical test reports, as well as our clinical study outline. And we'll get approval from them to initiate our clinical studies, which we expect to be in 2011. That will take anywhere from, say, 3 to 6 months to complete the trials, and that's going to largely be dependent upon the number of patients that will need to be enrolled in the study. But once that is completed, then the next stage will be to submit the clinical study results along with our 510(k) submission to the FDA requesting market clearance.
So it sounds like a possibility of reaching market by late 2011?
That would be the goal.
And in addition to completion of the clinical trials, what other operational objectives will SensiVida be focusing on for the remainder of this year?
Well, we're a relatively young company, so we're continuing to hire in key personnel. We'll need to bring in sales and marketing to the organization. We're setting up quality systems, including our design control systems for documentation, as well as determining our strategy for reimbursement for the product. And we also are continuing to develop the next products that are in our pipeline, namely our glucose monitoring system, which will be, we hope, to be the second SensiVida product on the market.
Well, both very exciting technologies and certainly an exciting platform, so I look forward to seeing how things transpire. That's all the questions I have for today, Margy. Were there any comments you'd like to add?
No, just that, SensiVida is very excited to be able to bring these products to market because, there certainly is a demand for faster, more accurate, and pain-free allergy testing system. So we are excited to be able to offer this benefit to patients and physicians alike.
Margy, thanks for your time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We've been talking to Ms. Margy Lydon. She is currently a consultant for SensiVida Medical Technologies. To find out more about SensiVida, you can visit their website at www.sensividamedtech.com, or you can visit their investor relations newsroom at www.netgenpr.com/SensiVida-medical. Thank you.